When we were kids, we would imagine all types of unusual creatures and get scared in our dreams, but as we grew up we learned that the animal kingdom is not just about the goats, camels, dogs, cows, etc., but also about numerous bizarre species that actually exist. While some are just too adorable to handle, others will make you think if they are real. Here are 5 such unusual animals you won't believe exist. The bearded bellbird, also known as the campanero and anvil bird, is a passerine bird which occurs in northern South America. The male is about 28 centimeters, 11 in, long with white plumage apart from a brown head and black wings. At his throat hang several black, unfeathered wattles. The female is a little smaller with olive green head and upper parts, yellow underparts streaked with green and a yellow vent area. The male has a loud, repeated metallic hammering call, as well as various other vocalizations.
Here are the frogs, which look like angry avocados, but they have most adorable squeaks. This angry frog posing with wrinkles on forehead is not actually disappointed or sad, but that's how a normal black rain frog looks exactly. Black rain frogs are the species which are only found in the southern slopes of the Cape Fold Belt in South Africa. They reside at elevations over 3,300 feet, 1,000 meters. Being a burrowing species, the rain frog inhabits fynbos and forest fringes. These frogs don't even need the presence of open water. This frog has a special defense mechanism in the case of attack. When someone scares him or tries to grab him, he puffs himself up with air to make his body more rotund. Occasionally he will do this while he is burrowing so that whatever is grabbing for him is unable to pull him out of his hole. So, he ends up looking like a cranky little balloon. The black rain frog proves that there is always more to a creature than what meets the eye. Nothing can beat that face, though. Keep up the good work, little frog. The naked mole rat, also known as the sand puppy, is a burrowing rodent native to parts of East Africa. It is closely related to the blesmoles and is the only species in the genus Heterocephalus of the family Heterocephalidae. The naked mole rat and the Damaraland mole rat are the only known eusocial mammals, the highest classification of sociality. It has a highly unusual set of physical traits that allow it to thrive in a harsh underground environment and is the only mammalian thermoconformer, almost entirely ectothermic, cold-blooded, in how it regulates body temperature. The naked mole rat lacks pain sensitivity in its skin, and has very low metabolic and respiratory rates. The naked mole rat is also remarkable for its longevity and its resistance to cancer and oxygen deprivation. Orchid mantis are from the tropical forests of Southeast Asia. It is known by various common names including walking flower mantis and pink orchid mantis. It is one of several species known as flower mantises from their resemblance and behavior. They are known to grab their prey with blinding speed. This species mimics parts of the orchid flower. The 4 walking legs resemble flower petals, and the toothed front pair is used as in other mantises for grasping prey. Amazonian giant earthworm, sometimes described as boa constrictors in earthworm suits. These animals have been known to reach 1.5 meters, about 5 feet, in length. The Latin name of one species, Martiodrilus crassus, actually translates to worm that feeds on dogs. Of course, like other earthworms, these giants spend their lives sucking down microbes and decaying plant or animal matter in the soil. Those bristles, called setae, on the underside were really quite thick and grippy. Like teeny little legs helping them move along as they dig. What really surprised me was the size difference once you touch it. It expanded and contracted to about 30% of its size. And touching the large worm revealed something else, slime. Just as its smaller cousins might do, the giant earthworm excreted a type of goo when handled.